All right, Virgo, here we go. Let's go. All right, I'm kind of ripping off a slogan there. All right, Virgo, this is an energies update for the sign of Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Why am I doing Virgo today? I don't know. I don't know. It's just when I pulled my cards this morning, you had the most interesting one. In fact, the one that you had in my little poll I do in the morning to see which signs need energy updates, you actually got in my pre-shuffle from a different deck. I use the animal deck in the morning. Okay. So what the hell? I guess it's fate. I don't know. Energy update, soulmate energies update. Could be broad spectrum, but soulmate energies update for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. General reading may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, trust me, you found it for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. Let me fix my chair here. All right, Virgo, what's going to happen here? What the hell's going on? Well, in my pre-shuffle, I got the moon. There's a lot of energies around you. There's a lot going on that you don't know about. I'm just going to say it because I already flipped through this a little bit. Things are going to change for you pretty quickly, okay? There's my Page of Pentacles there. We've got some messages coming your way. I don't always read that card that way, but this time I do. What you don't know what you don't know, right? We're going to rip off Dr. Phil again. We'll talk about that in court. The world right here. One cycle ending, another beginning. Oh, good Lord, we got all kinds of things happening. I got beeping trucks outside. I got doors banging. It's powerful. The world, everything's going to change, and you're not going to see it coming. This is almost, this moon is funny. It's almost the energy of a tower. It's really strange. And this right here is a whole new world. This is your energy attached to this Two of Wands. You might be letting go of something. You're making some changes somehow in the near future. And because the energies right now are ripe, the universe basically telling you, look out the window. You're going to see it. You know, you might not see it, but maybe you can try and see it, one or the other. The Four of Pentacles here is my last card that I'm going to pull. It's kind of funny. I don't always get this off of this card. It's wait for it. You know, that old saying, wait for it, like that. It's kind of what it is. That's kind of what these are saying, and that's what I got this morning when I pulled some cards too. I thought it'd be fun to do a Virgo reading. It's especially fun to do a Virgo reading because the Virgos that like to beat me up can't find me. So, you know, there you go. I'm sort of in a bubble these days. There we go. But that's for recentering purposes, not for the Virgos. I enjoyed talking to the ones that wanted to yell at me. All right, here we go. Let's shuffle the deck for Virgo here. Give me, while we here, universe, give me the soulmate energies for the sign of Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. The angle of Virgo, the soulmate cycle. What do we got here? For some of you, this might involve you. For some of you, this is definitely a soulmate energy, for sure, that's coming towards you that you might not see. So if you're waiting to hear from somebody, you're in the same boat everybody else is. You're all part of the same cycle. We got a lot of people turning around, coming back. And a lot of other readers are picking up on that, including some great ones. We're all surprised. Nobody is like expected that, but that's what's happening. And the astrology pulling on the energy backs that up a little bit. Okay, so why the fuck are we here? Yeah, why the fuck are we here is wait for it. Oh, hold on, my deck's upside down. I'm sorry. Oh, my deck is not upside down. Oh shit. Why we're here is the Three of Wands reversed. It's everything I just told you. Somebody's coming back. She jumping in the water. Somebody's coming back. The Three of Wands reversed has a lot of meanings. There's no doubt about it. But underneath that, fueling that, because I kind of checked to see if my deck was upside down, and it's not, is the Eight of Swords. Somebody here has been very worried about approaching you. They're not worried anymore. That's what we got before the cut. I'm going to flip the card back. I'll show you that I did that in case it comes up later and you're like, oh my God, it's forward magic. No, it's not magic. I flipped it. All right, let's cut the deck. I like my cards upright. If the energy's reversed, I read it that way, you know. What comes after the cut? Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. You've got something coming your way that I take the pre-shuffle and I blend it with this. with the cut cards. It could be a soulmate. It could just be something in your life that you don't know that's going to change very soon. It's going to happen very suddenly. That moon energy, I never get kind of tower energy off the moon, but I kind of got that. You know, and I see it here. It's the Knight of Pentacles. It's something that's been slowly coming towards you. You might have been blocking it with 8 swords and being in your head too much. I don't know, but it's showing up. It could have gone a lot faster. So something caused it to go slower. Could have been something on someone's side, or it could have been the 8 of Swords within you. It was the 8 of Swords in somebody that stopped it. But no, somebody's coming right back in. Somebody's taking the leap, taking the jump. This is very interesting. Let's shuffle the deck here. Let's see where we go. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Virgo. Give me a reading, universe. It knows what I mean by that. Don't worry. Give me a reading. That's my theme song. Okay. Here we go. All right. Yeah, this is about, it usually isn't for Virgo. I mean, it's broad spectrum. It can be about things going on in your life. So again, try to apply it, but I'm sorry. You got a soulmate coming in. It's the Lover's card. The table is set. The energetic table is set for somebody to come in. I saw that with the 3 of Wands reversed. I saw it in the pre-shuffle. I saw it even with the Knight of Pentacles, who's basically reached his or her destination after a long fucking time. It could be the holidays driving them in. You know, people get lonely on the holidays. If someone's been pining for you. I've known for a long time in your readings that somebody's got you in their spank bank, something fierce, right? You probably pick up on that. Why am I horny for no reason? I'm in a CVS. I shouldn't be horny. But no, yeah, you probably pick up on that energy a little bit. That's what that is. It could be me, but it's probably someone you're attached to, like your soulmate. Right here underneath that is the Hermit. Someone's been doing a lot of thinking about this. Someone can feel that the energy is set for some sort of connection. Or the Hermit can also tell me with the Lover's card, it's not often read this way, but I get this off the energy. It kind of cracks me up a little bit. It's somebody who feels like they've got the right story for coming in now. They've got an excuse. Oh, I could just say that, you know, like that. It's that kind of epiphany kind of a thing. But somebody who's been quiet, it definitely says this. Somebody who's been quiet that you're connected to, or something that you wished for. It can be that with the Lover's card. It can be a manifestation. Whatever it is, it's going to be showing up. And if it's somebody who's been quiet, they're about to get very unquiet. All right, let's see where we go. If I can keep my voice. My God. All right. Right here's the energy around the connection. Right here's how your person feels. Right here's how they feel in their soul about you. Not what they show you, not what they tell you, because that's bullshit. It really is. Right here's the hidden energy. I'm going to talk to the universe, the fickle old gal, and I'll tell you what she says. It's read with the energy of the connection, and right here's the potential final outcome. It's read with their feelings, generally, or whatever else it feedbacks off of, and I'll let you know. I say potential final outcome because I can't predict free will. Nobody can, not even the universe itself. All right. I'll say if I think I need to extend this one, I will, but I'm not planning any extendeds until the January overview video, which ain't coming until around the 27th or 28th. So, but we'll see. If I have to, I will. If nothing else, I'll pull some side reads. All right, I'll make sure you get all the information. What's the first card out? What's the energy around the connection here? Oh, yeah, and I'll clarify. Throw some universe cards over the top, too, of course, like I always do. 10 swords. Somebody wants to talk to you. I got birds in the air, multiple birds. This card has layers to it. Think of it divided into 3. Okay, kind of a thing like that. 2 lines here, 1/3 sections each. In the top section, the top level energy is somebody is coming in to talk to you. They're a little nervous about it. I caught a glimpse of I caught a glimpse of the Knight of Cups here. Right, so I know that's true. But I caught a glimpse of the 5 of Wands too. They're in their head about it a little. Again, with the energy, and that explains why I got the energy off the Lovers and the Hermit of someone who's like, oh, I know how to approach them now. I know what to say. Yeah, I can say that. Yeah, okay. You might not want to come in with straight off, I missed your tits, so I thought, I'd give you a call. You might want to try something a little classier than that. So this person had to do some thinking. But the thing is here, they're nervous about it. The birds are flying. They're on their way. The Ten of Swords resets to an Ace of Swords. That's a reconciliation energy if it were to fall here in my reading. This is the card that resets to it. Until they have this conversation with you, there is no chance for that reconciliation. This feels dead. You know, it's over. You think it's over. They think it's over. That's the other two sides. You think it's over and they think it's over. You're like, well, you know, whatever, you know, kind of an attitude. But you think it's over for a different reason than they think it's over. You think it's over because, well, I need to, you know, move on. I need to listen to Steve and find my self-worth. And yeah, you do. Absolutely. And put a bikini on, even if it's freezing. Knock yourself out. But I say go for it. But all of these readings should be watched in the nude. Okay? Even though we're not banging anymore, you should all be in the nude, male or female. But either way, on their side, it's not over. It's you. You really have been in their spank bang. There's no doubt about it. How do they feel in their emotions? Let's take a peek at their emotions. This is interesting. This is the Six of Pentacles. I don't always get that card there. That's a very strange energy. When it falls here, it's someone who, God, how do I describe this energy? It's someone as though if they were, it's just an example. You can apply it to your situation. But when this card falls here, it's someone who would be like looking in the mirror saying, yeah, you can do this. I can do this. I can fix this. Again, it ties with my Hermit Lover's energy of, oh, I know how to approach now. It's like that kind of thing. It's almost someone in a lot of ways. The reason they're nervous about coming in is they're still going to breadcrumb you a little bit. It's kind of like they're nervous about, they're not going to open up fully. All right? That kind of thing. But they do want to fix this in some way. It really is an energy of that, an energy of reconciliation. And this doesn't have to be, it can be your twin flame deep soul connection. I'm pulling on the soulmate cycle, so apply it to that if that's what you're waiting on. But this could be your Uncle Pete, who you had an argument with. This could be a friend you haven't seen in a while and thinks you're pissed at you're pissed at them or something. I don't know. But there's I doubt it's either of those, because there's a very sexual energy here. Okay? Look at that card. There's some steamy shit. All right? Somebody's been banging to your image, banging themselves. I'll tell you what. Oh, man. Get CSI over to the dick chakra and swipe for Prince, right? Right here is, how do they feel in their soul about you? In their soul. It's a wish. They want to fix. This is bookending the Ten of Swords. This is again. I'll tell you what I told you from the pre-shuffle and the cut. Something that you think is dead, done, because that's your side of this Ten of Swords. I'm over it. Okay, you might be over it, but someone else isn't. How they feel about you in the soul is a manifestation or something. You're their wish. I can put it that way. And they're coming to fix it. Sorta. This is sorta coming to fix it. There's a steamy energy here. They want to bang you. I'm going to tell you the same thing I always tell you. Your soulmate of all the other signs in the whole, as I fly around the zodiac in the monthlies, right? I do the monthly readings and I do each sign. I always come on Virgo. And it's always your person wants to bang you. Other people's person feels the deep soul. They feel this. I don't know what this person's deal is. I don't know. It's really like that. It's that kind of. I get that off of this, and then the Hermit. Oh, I know how to approach. Okay, I'm just telling it like it is. All right, they're coming though. If you want to, hey, if you haven't had any a while, knock yourself out. What the hell? They've already been there anyway for most of you. Right here, the hidden energy, red with the Ten of Swords, Six of Swords. They're coming slowly. They're slowed down by what I told you about the top half of this or top portion of this card, the birds in the air. Multiple birds in the air, just like on the Nine of Swords in this deck, is someone who's worried about communicating, but it's coming. These birds are forward flying. They're on the way. Right here, the Six of Swords, they want to smooth things out. They want to make it better. It's an energy match for that card, background-wise, if we're to read by color. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty cut and dry. And again, it's pretty cut and dry right now for almost all the signs. And you've seen my Venus retrograde reading and my 12-12 reading and my whatever hell's a twin flame journey I did the other day. I mean, it's clear as day. The runner is turning their ass around. They really are. And I'm as blown away as anybody. But this is all minor arcana on my table. This don't count. This is the overall energy. We're still talking to the universe here. Even talking to the universe in your baseline reading, which is technically separate from the reading, it's still minor arcana. And I don't read that so much. Sometimes I read that as it's up to their free will and all that. I don't read that as much. I don't know. I can't wait to clarify this. I'll switch decks to clarify. Okay. What's the potential final outcome here? Yeah, they're coming. It's judgment. Again, I know what I'm reading here. Energy reading is kind of my thing. All right, it's Phoenix rising. Someone from the past is coming into your future. Someone you probably don't expect to hear from. I believe it with the Ten of Swords here, because your energy, the static energy at the bottom, feels like this is over. I've walked away from this. You know, it's been 20 decades, and I'm well out and blah blah blah. You might even be with somebody else for all I know. It doesn't matter. They're showing up, and it's going to affect your future in some way. I think you have all the power here. I think you have all the control. But my reading is pretty clear, and my energy read is solid. I stand by it. All right. But there's something here. There's something here. As I randomly pick up the little animal deck to clarify, I've got the Nine of Wands at the bottom. And my eye was instantly drawn to that Six of Pentacles. I can't wait to clarify that. Again, it's somebody still not telling you the real reason they're coming in. You of all signs has, and I've seen this a lot in the month of December, somebody's making up a damn excuse to come in. And I saw it even right there with the Lovers and the Hermit. I told you in the energy. Why is this Ten of Swords here? Let's go. Let's clarify. Let's see where we go here, Virgo. All right, let's see. Ten of Swords. Why is it here? Okay. Yeah, they're moving slow. It's Temperance. And the main meaning of this card is patience. That's the energy around it. If you're waiting for this person, which you shouldn't be doing, you should be living your life and focusing on you and balancing your energy, going out and getting some static energy on you from eyes put on you by other people, making you even more attractive as you find your self-worth internally. Temperance here is a little bit of patience is going to be required. Yeah, the moon. There's a lot going on under the surface. I think for some of you, there's some secrecy here. For some of you, they might be talking to somebody who knows you and trying to find a way in. For some of you, you'll hear from this person through another person. Okay? It's in the energy. Some of you, not all of you. That's just something I should tell you for some of you. They definitely have eyes on you, though. They're doing a lot more than just spanking these days. It's almost like they got a what do the cops use? Those informants, right? You see that on the cop shows, kind of a thing. It's like that kind of energy. I don't know if that applies to all of you or not, but for some of you it does. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they're nervous as a fuck about coming in here. I think it's an all or nothing. I still get this as on the outskirts. This is the card of the miser, the Four of Pentacles. It's someone holding back. But with Temperance and the moon here, crossing it tells me there's a lot going on. I don't see it as nefarious. I don't see it as anything, like that. It's just like what I told you. You had two swords. This ties to the fear. This is why the Four of Pentacles is here. Four of Pentacles card of the miser. It's got a lot of fear attached to it. Misers are very fearful people. They hold back out of fear from spending their money. I don't want to spend my money. The Two of Swords here tells me, again, it's like I told you, it's that epiphany sort of it's about choices. options. It's two Ace of Swords crossed. Well, I could approach this way, or I could approach that way, or I could have so-and-so approach, and then I could do that. Either way, I just get this. Everything on the table is feedbacking off of this. And I go to somebody wants to bang you. Okay? I'm sorry, but I do. There's just always like this with the Virgo readings. Your person, I don't, it's like they don't know what love is, so they equate it with sex. They think the sex part is the love part, and it's not. It's a byproduct of the love part, and they don't seem to understand that. So they figure, well, if I can bang them, I can make things right, kind of a thing. It's, again, I'm having a hard time expressing the energy, but you kind of get my drift. You have to get my drift on that. It's someone who doesn't know what love is. They didn't listen to foreigners. I want to know what love is, right? I want you to show me. That song from the 80s. It was always on the fucking radio. God, we couldn't escape that son of a bitch. All right, here we go. Six of Pentacles. I can't wait to see this. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Why is that here? I get weird energy off of this. Strange energy. Yeah. They want to come in from out of the cold. The Six of Pentacles crossed by the Five of Pentacles is somebody who's out in the cold. They did it to themselves. They ran from you, I suspect. And they want to come in from out of the cold. Okay, but there's a but here. And I don't mean theirs. The Seven of Pentacles. Again, similar to Temperance in energy here. This has been a long, this is a long time has passed here. And that's relative to all of you. A long time to you might be 3 weeks. A long time to somebody else might be 3 years. I don't know. Somewhere in between or on the outskirts. It could be 10 years for a couple of you. There's a lot of time. Somebody's given this a lot of thought. I can tell you that. Again, and I saw that with the Hermit and the Lovers. Again, feedbacking off of the Lovers card here. It's that, I know how I can approach. I know, you go tell them that I'm, kind of a thing like that. Again, this energy doesn't have to, this is the energy right now. You're all on different timelines. This could be happening in January. All right, it doesn't have to have anything to do with the holidays. You might be busy with Uncle Pete. I don't know, on the holidays. Maybe you straighten things out with Uncle Pete. This is all Uncle Pete. But I don't think so, unless you want to bang Uncle Pete. If you do, well, you got a weird family. But that's, whatever. Knock yourself out. Ten of Wands. I'm going to tell you the same thing I already told you in a previous reading. I see it now. I get it. This person thinks that if enough time passes, you'll fucking forget. That's why Temperance is here, or was crossing here too. And I said patience is the only thing around that. No, it's about length of time. The Ten of Wands here resets to an Ace of Wands. But this person needs time to pass, the Seven of Pentacles. This person, it's about divine timing, right? But it's about the passage of time. Pentacles in a love reading are time. Sometimes readers read it as commitment, okay? This person thinks, because this is how they feel in their 3D emotions, not their soul, that if enough time passes, you'll forget about what happened or something along those lines or whatever, or it'll be lighter, there'll be less conflict, something along those lines. So actually, I'll say what I said to you before. The more time that has passed here, the more likely it is you'll hear from this person. All right? And you go ahead. You think I'm making that shit up, but you'll be thinking about me when they're on top of you, going, "Oh, he was right, that fucker." Yeah, I'm annoyingly right. So say my friends. Sometimes people don't want me to be right. That's why they say that. I don't say that about myself. I'm wrong sometimes. I could be wrong here. I'm not. I'm having a damn fine energy reading day. You're going to be just fine. But somebody coming in here, Virgo. Why is the star here? Tell me about the damn star. This is something they've been manifesting for a while. And I think they've been doing it, not necessarily sitting down going, I'm going to manifest Virgo. I think they've been doing it through the spank bank. Because that son of a bitch is feedbacking off of that Lover's card like crazy. All right? It's getting my dick chakra excited. It's that kind of energy. All right? I don't even know you and I want to bang you. And what did I say this resets to? The Ace of Wands. The next card out in my reading, I shit you not, is the Ace of Wands. Right there. Crossing the star. I'm telling you, there's passion here. I'm not making that shit up. I'm not just saying I want to bang you for just to be funny. No, I'm serious. This star is feedbacking off of this, setting off my dick chakra. I don't even fucking know you, and I want to bang you, male or female. So do they. They want to bang you. They want to take another crack at it. They want to have the titties. I don't fucking know. Maybe they want your dick chakra if you're a guy. I don't know. Maybe you'll give it to them. I don't know. I'm just the energy weatherman. I'm telling you what's here. And this person thinks that if enough time passes, then you'll forget about what happened and they'll just be able to get another crack at you. Right here, Ace of Swords. Not only is that card saying I'm right, because sometimes when I talk, the universe backs me up. It is right here. This is two Ace of Swords. They're coming in. This is reconciliation. They want to fix something. I see that, but there's a conflict here. There's something that happened that if enough time passes, you might forget about it. It's a very similar energy to what I get for you, but it's very close now. It's much closer than it usually is. It's much more on the surface. Ace of Swords, why is it here? There it is, the Burger King. Right there. Somebody wants to take control of something that happened in the past. Now, I call it the Burger King because it's an out-of-balance emperor. Burger King used to have, for those people that are new here, Burger King used to have a slogan, you have it your way, right? Back in the day. And we don't get things our way in life. It's usually indicative of somebody who's controlling. Tries to control everything in their life. They're ego-based. The emperor is always ego-based anyway. But there's an ego. There's something to do with ego here. Okay? There's something to do with ego, and they want to take control of it. But they need time to pass in order to do that. But we're at the end now. We're at the end of the passage of time. That's what I mean by it's close. I've got the Ten of Wands here, which resets to an Ace of Wands, which was the next card out. It's right there. This is very close to happening. And I'm telling you, they got eyeballs on you, or eardrums, or something. They know where you're at. They know how to reach you, even if you blocked them. Some of you might have blocked your person. That could be why they're holding back. Some of you, not all. But it doesn't matter. They can still get to you. There's something to do with their ego being hurt that they want to fix. That they want to take control of. It's something that's been bothering them for a long spell of time. It's created a great burden for a long time. But that time is over. It's time. This resets to an Ace of Wands, which we got right here as the next card out. Now the universe is telling us they're coming. Six of Swords. Everything I've told you is valid up to this point, and this card says the same thing as everything I just told you. It's something's been bothering this person. Something that happened with you two, something that they said to you, something that they did to you, whatever it is, they want to take control of it. But they're doing it for selfish reasons. They're doing it for their own ego. They're not doing it to make things right with you. And that's the energy I got off the Six of Pentacles. They're doing it to satisfy their precious ego. I'm telling you, there's a lot of sexual energy off of all this. Okay, I'm telling you, I could turn this into a bang video, one of the old quickies, pretty easily. Start slapping decks and snapping fingers. There's a lot of that energy here. All right, why is the Six of Swords here? Universe, what you trying to tell Virgo? Why is it here? Yeah. Crossing the Six of Swords is the King of Cups. They hold a lot of love for you, but they're holding back on it. They're coming in to fix things, but they're holding back on it. This is the King of Cups in certain context, and this being one of them, because it's red with all of these cards. The King of Cups can be very selfish. All right? It's selfish motives here. It is. Ace of Pentacles. They don't want to... I swear to God, this person cracks me up. I don't know who the fuck this is, but I want to smack them upside the head, male or female. I'll hit them with a pillow if they're a woman. I won't hit... I would never hit a woman. Nobody should do that. Unless you're a woman, then go ahead and smack away. But Ace of Pentacles here, they're afraid. It's red with the Four of Pentacles. They don't want to give you too much. I swear to God, I swear to God, I don't mean to do this. It's just the way the energy is. I have to be honest with you. It's somebody who just wants to fucking bang you. You are all they bang in their fucking head. I am telling you right now. If it's a dude, their dick chakra is a crime scene of fingerprints from their own hand. And their mind has got your fingerprints all over it. It really is. They're afraid to give you too much. But yet they want to take control and show you something. And it's something they've been thinking about a long time and accidentally manifesting. Waiting for enough time to pass so that maybe you forget, or you won't turn into much of a fight. This is resetting to an Ace of Wands. There it is right there. 10 Pentacles, or 10 Cups, I'm sorry. 10 Cups red with the Two of Swords. That's fantasy land. That is fantasy land. That is the end of fantasy land. That resets to an Ace of Cups. That is the end of fantasy land. They can't. Do I keep it in fantasy land, or do I go? It's a crossroads here, big time. You do make this person happy, though. That's what's really strange. I just don't think they know what love is. I don't think they listen to that Foreigner song. I think you need to send it to them. You know, although all through that song he doesn't ever explain what love is. He says he wants someone else to show him, lazy bastard. But okay, maybe they want to know what love is and they want you to show them. I don't think so. I think they just want to show you their pecker if they're a guy, or the other way around. Show you something else if they're a woman. I got to be honest with the energy here. I'm sorry, Virgos. It's the same shit. This is the same fucking person I've been pulling on. It's just unreal. Okay, why is judgment here? It affects your future in some way. The decision you make when this person shows up, and they will. Oh, yes, they will. No surprise, they'll live the shit out of you too. It affects your future in some way. I don't know. We're going to see. Wise judgment here. I'll pull a side reading if I have to. I'm not going to extend this. I'm not doing extendeds right now until we open the new year. But wise judgment here. I'll pull a couple side readings if I have to. Wise judgment here. Well, you really want me to shuffle for judgment, don't you? What you trying to show me here, universe? Oh, yeah. Oh. Annoyingly right. My friends are sometimes annoyingly right. That I'm annoyingly right. I am, motherfuckers. It is the devil. You are the only sign that has gotten the fucking devil in I don't know how long. I pulled hundreds of cards over the last half a week or so, and I haven't seen a devil. I had to do an extended to search for it in a recent reading, in the Jupiter reading, and he still didn't come up. Hundreds of cards hitting the table from 3 different decks. No fucking devil. You get him. Yeah. There's something about the angle of Virgo right now on this connection. Listen, this person's coming back. Someone from the past that you didn't think you'd hear from. 10 swords over here. Right? They're coming in to this is what I said about the 6 of Pentacles. Now, this should be in an ideal world, how they feel. They want to fix this. They want to balance it out. I should say it like that. They want to fix this, Virgo. They want to balance things out. They fucking love you. They breadcrumbed you. They're coming to bring you a whole loaf. I should say that, but I didn't. The energy around that card wasn't that. And then I told you everything else that fell on top of it. But I want you to note that this card is red with this card. So they're coming back. So we ask, why is judgment here? And we get the devil crossing it. It's for their own selfish means. Something happened here, and only you know what it is. There's too many people. I know what it is because there's thousands of energies coming in, but I'm not going to rattle off thousands of different things. You know what it is. Something, they ran. Even if it's just they ran. Okay? I don't know. Maybe they look like a chicken shit pussy. I don't know because they ran. I don't know. And they want to come back and save face. It could be anything, but there's a shitload of sexual energy here. A lot. And it's right here too. It's obsession. This person. If you don't believe for a second, I mean, my God, it's unreal. It is unreal. I'm talking if they're a dude 5 times a day picturing you. Okay? 5 fucking times a day. Gotta wait for it to regenerate before you can go back in. And they're just like looking at their watch going, just, oh yeah, okay. Did my balls drop again? Yeah, okay, good. Now I can go back in. You know, why's judgment here with a devil crossing it? You know what? I'm going to take that devil out. And underneath it, by the way, is the King of Cups that was crossing over here. Yeah. It's very selfish energy. Yeah, 8 swords. 8 swords, you've been on their mind a lot. It's obsession. A devil with 8 swords is obsession. I got the devil crossing the affecting energy of judgment. Somebody's coming back who's been obsessing for carnal means. For, like Van Halen's album, for unlawful carnal knowledge. 5 of Wands. Yeah. It ties to the 10 of Wands, which ties to the time, which ties to the timing of the new beginning. Again, it's waiting for enough fucking time to pass. They're waiting for the right moment. They go back and forth in their head. There's some sort of conflict here. There's something you're going to need to talk about before they get up on top of you and mount. There's something you're definitely going to need to have a chat about. Chit-chat. For sure. They're worried about that. I got to pull some more cards. The universe left me in a season 1 cliffhanger. We're gonna go into season 2 right now. I'm gonna use the animal deck, the big one. Okay. All right. I'll put the lovers on camera here so you can see it. I almost want to move it away. I want to cover its eyes here from the fucking energy there. Tell me this. What is this 5 of Wands? Oh, and as I pick it up at random, the Burger King is at the bottom. This is the Burger King, the King of Wands, the out-of-balance Emperor I call the Burger King, but it's mostly because it's reflecting King of Wands. He's all 4 kings when he's balanced. All 4 kings balanced. This is it right here. It's the Burger King aspect randomly at the bottom. This is very save-face, ego-based kind of energy here. Hey, if you're just looking to get banged, you got someone who would totally do it. I mean, you know, big time. It's fucking hilarious. All right, why? Just this. Tell me about the 5 of Wands. Oh. And again, I said underneath the devil, I showed you was the King of Cups, who was crossing here as well. I said selfish King of Cups at the bottom after I shuffle, talking about the 5 of Wands. What's underneath that King of Cups? Yeah, it's King of Cups. 7 of Wands underneath that. They're holding back. There's something here. What the fuck is going on? Okay, there's the star again. They want this. And justice. Yes, justice. They want to save face. They want to fix something, but it's for selfish reasons. It's for selfish. They're standing up. One of the meanings of the 7 of Wands here is standing up and doing what's right for them. Now you might think that sounds noble, but it's not. With the King of Cups on top of it and the context of the energies around here, they're standing up and doing what's right for them. Emphasis on for them. There's something here that's preventing this person from moving forward. It's something they can't get out of their head. It will not go away. And it's you. It's the Empress. They are drawn to you. Now, I can sugarcoat this for you, for you people who like that sort of thing. And I can just say this person, someone you haven't heard from, that you don't think you're going to hear from again, is coming back to you. They are drawn to you. You're all they think about. Whatever it is that they need to fix here is all about you. It truly is. I got the Emperor. That's how they feel about you in the soul. They want to be your Emperor. They want to come in here and fix things. I got the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine on the table. Most of you watching are the Divine Feminine. That's your energy. Attached to that, that's the static energy. You also think that this is over, and you've put it behind you. But they haven't been able to put whatever happened behind them. Okay? They've been rehearsing, okay, with their hand. They've been rehearsing. Hand or vibrator, they've been rehearsing. They want to come in and fix this, but it's for very, very, very selfish reasons. Let me find out if there's anything else the universe wants to tell you about this. It's really cut and dry reading. I wouldn't even extend this one even if I was doing extended. There's absolutely no need here. It's very cut and dry. Give me 3 cards, universe. What else you want to tell Virgo before I let them go? And they go swear at me offline. Fucking Steve, son of a bitch. Why do I watch his Virgo readings? But you know what? I checked out a few readings. I had some time last night. I was buggering around YouTube. And I still get, from the people that I think don't have their head up their ass, I still get Virgo readings that say you're not going to like what's coming your way. They all seem to say the same fucking thing. So I don't know why y'all bitching at me. You know, I'm just reading the energy. I'm just the weatherman. Hey, take solace. If you don't want this person, fine. You don't have to take their call. If you've moved on and it's done, it's done. But don't come crying to me when they're on top of you and you're thinking about me. You're going, oh my God, Steve said this would happen. Why did I cave in? I don't know. Stupid, I guess. I don't know. Lonely, I don't know. There's all kinds of reasons we cave in. But this person, and that's fine, but you don't have a cooked turkey here. All right? If that's all it is, if that's all you want is some additional sex from this person, well, you can have it. They want to try to prove something to themselves, or prove something to you, or fix something. It could be that, or it could just be all they know of love is that it's sex. They equate love with sex. It could just be that. And it's not. That's not. All right. It's not what love is. Even the guy in Foreigner knew that. Give me 3 cards, universe. What else you want to tell Virgo here? The universe wants to talk to you. I got the Empress from another deck, back to back. The universe, very clear. I want to talk to Virgo. Okay. This is the Divine Feminine. It's you. It's most of you watching. Your static energies attached to this. 4 of Wands. And the 9 of Cups. And it's crossed by the 2 of Pentacles. My inbred girl is crossing the 4 of Wands. Universe wants to say exactly what I just said to you. If all you want is just, you know, whatever. This person's coming in for reasons I already told you. And they're coming with judgment here, and my final outcome, that's for a vast majority of you. This person, someone from the past, is coming in, and it affects your future greatly. I have to emphasize that. The decision you make here when this person shows up affects your future. Are you the Empress? Have you found your self-worth? Or are you just going to let somebody come back and bang you because because they think that's what love is, or they want to make themselves feel better or save face or something? It's very clear here. And I keep getting the same reading on this. It's very clear. If you found your Empress, I could tell you I'm full-blown Empress energy. I'm always the Divine Feminine in most of the soulmate cycles. There's only been one where I wasn't. But I tell you what, I'd see right through this bullshit. I'd kick them to the goddamn curb. But it's up to you. You know, it's up to you. The Empress knows where their happiness is. Make sure you do. Make sure you're not confused. Like my inbred girl here with her ass on the front. All right? You're going to have a choice to make when this person comes in. Don't let them knock you back out of Empress mode. If you want to bang them when they come back because you're horny or you haven't had any in a while, whatever, knock yourself out. Have fun, but just make sure you know why you're doing it. Okay? Make sure you know why you're doing it. I'm telling you why they're doing it. So you got no excuse not to know, or you got no excuse to be surprised. We started with a moon. Okay? You don't know what you don't know. Kind of an energy. But that moon was like a tower. It really was. It was strange. That's why I pulled your reading today. It's up to you. Just make sure you know why you're doing what you're doing. You got no excuse if they surprise you and they're an uncooked turkey and run again. Which they probably will. They probably won't even be there in the morning when you wake up. They'll be gone. Yeah, I'll stay tonight, baby. Okay. They'll be gone at 2:30 in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. You'll wake up. Where the hell did they go? And you won't hear from them again for fucking 4 or 5 years. That's the energy that's here. You basically, if I'm to sum it up, you have an uncooked turkey coming towards you. However you want to slice it, however you want to play it, you can't eat uncooked turkey. Make sure you found your Empress energy. The Empress knows where the 9 of Cups is. It's a pretty easy decision, but don't get confused here. All right? That's it. And it's your decision what you do with this person when they come in. You don't have to do anything. I'm just the energy weatherman. I'm telling you whether it's going to be cloudy, sunny, or rainy. What you decide to do, if I tell you it's going to rain and you don't take an umbrella with you, that's on you. You know, and that's kind of what the universe is saying here. You should have found this Empress energy by now, this self-worth, this independence. And if those that haven't, this Emperor is going to come in and take control of your ass big time, because it's a powerful ego energy on their side. It's a very strong ego energy. It leads me to believe that they don't know what love is, that they may very well equate it with sex. And that's probably why they want to save face, because they figure it's like a conquest kind of a mentality, right? They look at sex as a conquesty kind of a thing, maybe. Or maybe you're just some sort of special conquest mission, a one-off. I don't know. I'm just telling you what's here. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful to you. If I help one person today, I've done my job, karmically speaking. That's all I need to do. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. I, at the very least, hope you appreciate my honesty here, because this could easily be sugar-coated, and there's plenty of readers out there who would, because it is somebody coming back to you, and that does bring the big views. It really does. It brings the views, and the views get them the precious ad revenue that they all like. Buy them Priuses and things that they ride around in, or whatever the hell it is, Ferraris or whatever. I swear too much for any of that. I get dinged. But either way, I'm just being honest. That's what's here. So, good luck, Virgo. Have a happy holiday if I don't talk to you before the Christmas season here on YouTube. Anyway, that's your reading. Good luck.